Hey guys, it's Tinker Taylor here today, and today's build is a retail lot. It's my first one. I know I normally do uh houses, but I thought I'd spice it up a bit today. I'd also just like to apologize if my voice does sound a bit weird. I have been a little bit sick, and it's kind of affected my throat a little bit, but I'm feeling a lot better. Um, I've just moved, so I've apologized if you can hear vehicles in the background because I am a bit closer to a road. But I moved 2 days ago and it's taken me 2 days to get my PC set up, and I only found my microphone about half an hour ago, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, it's been a bit stressful, but I had the best time relaxing here and just taking my mind off everything else for a minute and just building. I wanted to do something a bit different because I normally do, like I said, I normally do houses or places for Sims to live, but I wasn't feeling it today. I wanted to do something different, something special. And I I think I accidentally clicked on this world and I was like, "Oh, okay, maybe I'll do a retail world." And I looked up online Sims, what do you call them? Like Sims for retail lot ideas. And most of them were like bakeries or a clothes store or like a furniture store, like kind of like IKEA. But then I saw one that said a plant and aquarium store, and I just thought, you know what? That's exactly that's exactly what I want to do today. That's brilliant. So this is what I've done, and I have not used any oh, it's that new kit. I've forgotten what it's called, but I have not used anything from that kit. Because I do not have it and I do not plan on getting it. So the plants in this game are from all the other packs that I have. I don't have any kits. So yeah, they're just from expansions, uh, stuff packs, and the other one. I always forget what the other one's called. Um, I really wanted to put this pond in so you could like fish for fish, but then I didn't like it. It took up too much space, and I'm glad I do remove it, and I'm glad I do because holy dooly, I would not have had enough room in the backyard, the back area, if I had kept it. So yeah, it's very filled. I mean, up here in the aquarium bit, I really did struggle to try and not fit, sorry, to find things place. Like I don't even know what that is that I've just put down, that seaweed looking thing, but I'm just pretending it's something that you can put inside the aquarium. I was hoping to find um like a little tiny little plants, but that was kind of the only thing. And I could go through the debug menu, but I just completely forgot about it, to be honest. I did think about it once and then went, oh yeah, I'll come back to that, and just never did. So yeah, this is an interesting build because it's not normally what I do. I have not play tested it, because I am a bit tight on time, so I apologize in advance for anything that doesn't work. The stairs should be functional, and definitely the front door, but I'm not too sure about the back door, but there are side gates which are also functional, so or they should be functional at least. Yeah. Um it's been a bit crazy lately, with the whole moving and everything. So I'm kind of glad that I could get this out, uh, and get it out in one piece. I didn't lose my mind while doing it. I was gonna record. Oh, was building earlier, and the fire alarm across the road went off, but I couldn't tell if it was the fire alarm in my building or if it was the fire alarm in the building across the road. And I was going to be really annoyed if it was the one here, but thankfully it was across the road. But it went on for like 15-20 minutes. So I went a little bit crazy listening to that over and over again because I'm probably the closest I could be to it. But thankfully it turned off. And it wasn't even the same alarm the whole time, which I guess made me less crazy, but it changed halfway through. It was weird anyway. I think I'm gonna try and do some more non-residential builds because I've been thinking about doing a vet. So I was wondering if you guys would put in the comments below what you would want to see. Even if it is residential, put it down below, but if it's non-residential, then also please do put it down below because I'm really interested in seeing, what you guys have for me to do and, challenge me to do something. And it's not that I'm running out of ideas. I have a list of ideas that I'm wanting to do. It's just the whole motivation thing. So hopefully I could find some of that. And if I can, I will do some more amazing builds because I personally think this one is just brilliant. It's so overflowing with plants. It's ridiculous, but like also perfect. Because I've been to, nurseries and plant stores and stuff like that, and normally they're quite overfilled with plants and stuff, and you can just never get enough of them. So I'm very keen. I'd love to actually see how you guys use this store, and if it's not a beneficial store, but like a store that you can actually profit from, a profitable store. Because there's so much stuff in here that you could put for sale, and having to go around, I don't know if you'd have to go around and actually water all the plants. I hope you do because that would be awesome. Having to remember to water all the plants and go to the people and sell them stuff and make sure people aren't stealing and yada yada yada. It's just, oh, I love it. So yeah, most of this time is just me furnishing indoor, but then I do head outside and I put a lot of like the bigger plants. I try and put all the smaller plants inside, and like this table gets covered from like head to toe. There's plants all underneath. It got to the point where I don't think I could fit another thing underneath that table. It was ridiculous. So I hope you guys like plants and you want plants because I think I've used every single plant option that there is. Which is kind of just, my goodness, so many plants. And again, I don't have the kits, the new plant kit, so everything that I've used is from, like I said, the packs I have. I don't have all of them, so there probably are some plants that I'm missing out on that I could have added, but I don't think I could have fit any more plants in this place. Like it is filled to the brim. And I wish that there was a standing, I don't even know what to call it, but like instead of having to lay all these seeds out on the table, that there was like a standing thing that we could put the seeds on. Because I just think it'd take up so much, like way less space, but then again, I also have no idea what to put on this table, so I'm kind of glad that I didn't have to deal with trying to figure out what to put on this table. Yeah, I do eventually end up using every single. I think I use every single plant that I have. And again, in down below, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but down below I put all of the packs that I've used so that you guys can see if it's, if you have certain packs or not. If you can even download this, because if you don't have the packs I have and you download this, half the plants are going to disappear, which is super unfortunate, but yeah, I guess I could do another build that's just base game. That's this, but you would have a lot of repeated plants, because I know that when you go to, well, I don't know about you guys, but the plant nursery places I've been to have the same plant over and over again. So of course, if someone walks in and buys one, that you still have more left. But because this is The Sims, and once you sell something, you can restock it. I was trying to fit in as many different plants as I possibly could. So yeah, there's a lot of plants and the like around. And I don't do anything else upstairs, so that aquarium section, I guess that's it for that section. I wish there was more stuff I could put underneath the table. I really wish there was like bags of fish food, or I don't even know. I don't actually, I haven't owned fish in a long time, so I can't even remember what you need for them. Like maybe I should have put like a bucket or something underneath, because you always need a bucket when you have fish, in case you need to empty the tank. Um, yeah, I also wish there were bags of like compost and dirt and things like that, because I would have stacked them up at the front. So the front is fairly plain, but I really want wanted to have that. I guess I could have used like the dog food bags as a stand-in, but I really didn't want to do that. I didn't want to have, like, that's dog food and it's got a picture of a dog on it. So I wish there was yeah, like a bag of compost or a bag of dirt, or just a plain bag that has nothing on it, so that we could do that. And you know what, there probably is something out there that I could use as a bag, like a compost bag or a dirt bag, but I did not find anything. And to be honest, I didn't really look all that hard, because I just accepted my fate or happened. So if there is anything out there, please let me know down below in the comments. And I will come back and add it, but it is more to my liking. Alright, I was just taking a drink there. Yeah, so this outside area, it is, I'm not even sure this is all the plants that I put out here, but it is stuffed full of plants by the time I'm done. Like, you can still walk around and see everything and whatnot, but it's just so filled. Like, if the plot size was any bigger, it'd be great, because then you could space everything out and you could have the little sections and whatnot. Like, I put all the cactuses in that corner, the cactus corner. But once I finish, you will see how little space there is left, because I just cram so many things in. Like, this little section here is all of like ornaments and stuff that you could put in your garden, and gnomes and statues and pots and just stuff everywhere. So I'm not too sure how it'd work for a retail store, if they can actually access this all, or if they have to be able to like stand in front of it or what. But yeah, it's pretty filled. And I imagine this is how a garden would look, like a nursery would look. So, well, I think I'm gonna call this a garden center instead of a nursery because I don't know, maybe a garden center and aquarium because I also have the aquarium, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of the build. Oh my goodness, the screenshots, I absolutely love them, especially once you like get inside and out the back. You know, like it's so just stuffed full of plants and garden stuff and whatnot. So, I absolutely love it. Just the hanging plants, that's what gets me. It's just looks so nice. Um, so yeah, let me know down below if you end up using this as your like as a retail lot and how well it goes for you. Um, because I absolutely love it, and I think I'm gonna give it a go in a let's play or something like that, where I'm gonna have to save up to be able to buy this place and then, um, you know, use it to kind of like a rags to riches type story. Because this place is just awesome. I absolutely love it. I've never done a residential lot before, not to my knowledge, and it's just brilliant. I'm so impressed with what I've done. Not to toot my own horn here, but like I never thought I'd be able to do something like this, and I'm glad that I'm starting to push my limits and try new stuff and get outside my comfort zone. So I hope you guys enjoyed this today. If you have been enjoying my videos, make sure you subscribe and give it a like. That'd really mean the world to me. And I will see you guys in the next video, hopefully. Bye!